What is up, everybody? Hey, happy Tuesday, 5:35 a.m. And I believe this is week 17. It might be 18, but I'm struggling to remember right now, but I'm pretty sure it's week 17 of Run 2 Gun Reps. I'm pretty happy this morning because my voice is little by little starting to come back a little bit here. I had pretty much next to nothing on Sunday and Saturday night because I had two events, one being Friday evening and then turned around about 8 hours later and had another one Saturday morning, and those were the two Elevate events. I had an Elevate Your Hunter event Friday evening and an Elevate Your Life event then on Saturday morning. So 4 hours, a little over each. Just a ton of talking, ton of excitement, positivity, encouragement. So I ended up with not much of a voice from that, and I'm still struggling to get it back. So it's coming around this morning a little bit, so I'm pretty happy about that. But I wanted to dive into those two events here today and just the importance of what they turned out to be. I know I had several people there in both groups because I had talked to them, obviously, post the events on their experience and what that group event meant. And these people are very much like me in the sense of they're do-it-yourselfers, like to do things on their own, like to keep private within those things. And they came to the event and they had total breakthrough with their goals, ambitions, and dreams because they did the 4-hour event, the 4-hour experience in a group, and had the fellowship with other men, other women, and were encouraged and were pushed and were challenged around other people, by other people, and had some collective suffering together. Because we're definitely made to do that. We're not made to be like 2020 where the devil wants us isolated. He wants us by ourselves. He wants us feeling alone in our thoughts. He wants us, unproductive, de-identified. And so these events are so powerful, you guys, when you can get, and not just events, but when you can, we've talked about circles and that importance of building your circle, finding mentors, and it's key. It's absolutely key, you guys, because we are meant and we thrive when we are challenged by people who are at different levels than we are. And when you find yourself in those circles, you also start adding value into the circle, and those people start growing from you. And that's something that's often forgot about, is that you think you're always going to be receiving from other people when actually your story, your testimony, your struggle also gives permission to those other people that might be struggling with those exact same things or something very similar, and that you're unlocking permission for them as well to elevate themselves. And so this small group that we had in each one of these Elevate events were so powerful because of those very reasons. And just the encouragement that goes along. I feel like encouragement is a big piece right now that is missing in a lot of people's lives, and they don't even know it. That when their cup is being filled, when people are breathing life over them and speaking life into them, how much difference it can make with their decision making, how much difference it can make on their attitude and their mindset when they're attacking each and every day. And so on here again this morning to just really encourage you to just keep diving into building your circle, to continue to dive in, to find the correct mentors, and to find the right group of people, to find the right coach, to really encourage you, push life into you, breathe life over you and into you, because it makes a big difference in the acceleration of your growth. I know it's worked wonders for me in the last several months since the beginning of 2021, because in 2021 we said at the end of 2020 we were going to do it differently this year, and in order to do it differently, we actually have to execute differently to receive different results, right? We can't continue to do the same things over and over. We can't continue to just think we deserve for it to be better because we think about it. No, we have to start executing on it. We have to build the plan. We have to put in time and effort. We can't have the same amount of time as we had before. We We can't continue to put forth the same average effort. Things have to adjust and change, and champions make adjustments, not excuses. And that is just a big portion of what we have to do. So I wanted to jump on and really encourage you guys, because breakthrough was just something that really happened during these Elevate events over the weekend, and it really encouraged me, it really pumped me up. They were part of my reps as well, as I'm prepping for more events this summer, big events, 3-day events that I have going on. The Seeker Summit, this 3-day men's event, and these events really help fill my cup and help me get in my reps as well, as I'm preparing to just bring more of an experience to the men that are coming out in June to this other event. And so everything's practice, right? Every time we do more, every time I jump on the Run to Gun reps, it's literally reps, you guys. I'm getting in practice, and I'm getting in more repetitions. I'm getting in building more confidence. I'm building the momentum, and when that confidence builds and that momentum builds, what does it do, right? It just builds the confidence, you guys. And when you can build that confidence up, then what does it do? It gives you more hope for better things, right? And then it gives permission to other men, other women to do the exact same thing. So it's very much key as part of that process and part of that journey. So if you're wondering, you're thinking about your goals, ambitions, and dreams right now, and you're thinking it's impossible for you to get to, or what are the steps for me to do to get there? The first step is literally, you have to start taking action. You have to start doing something that is actually practicing that thing it is that you want to do. And within that, a lot of times it will take somebody who's already at a different level or a different stage, which is a coach, a mentor, or a group that can help encourage you or help brainstorm ideas for you. So I encourage you to make that happen, because it says in Proverbs that plans fail for lack of counsel, but with wise mentors, those plans will succeed. With many wise counselors, those will succeed. So it's very key that is what we do. So I want to encourage you this morning, you guys. I love that it's getting a little more light out here in the morning when we're talking. You can see the sun coming up in the background, and it's good. Pretty soon we'll be doing this in the daylight. So thanks for jumping on Tuesday. We'll be back again Thursday morning at 5:35 a.m. Hope to see you there. I hope to have full voice capacity by then. Pray I got it back. I'm supposed to sing in church on Sunday, so I need this voice back, you guys. So pray I get this thing back quick. We'll talk to you later. Have a great rest of your day.